Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. Continuing coverage of the NHL. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina tonight as the bunch of jerks are ready to surge. The Senators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Poked away in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Slavin. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Sanderson. Now over to Tkachuk. Moves it to Sanderson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Slavin. Excellent stick work on the play. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Aho. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Oh, what a stop by Ullmark. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Carolina's gained possession. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of that. Great pressure on the offensive end by Zetterlund. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends it out front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Tries to feed it over to Cousins. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Loses the coverage there. Puck grab by Shabbat. Carolina's got it behind the net. Let's get the call. Robertson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Back to the point it goes. Fantastic save!
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
And that's intercepted by Clevin. Puck goes off the glove. Takes the pass. Knocked away by Clevin. Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Clevin's got it in the defensive end. And sends it just out of reach. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play. Stops him with the glove.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any off. Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Here we go, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Play blown dead, let's get the call. Perron's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They practice, they know what they're doing, it'll come.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Puts it on net. Denied on the play.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
Scores! There it is, a power play goal. Finally lit the lamp for the first time in this this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Carolina's ahead 1-0. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Martinook. Odd man rush. Big time stop.
Allmark's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Make a change, make a change.
The Senators looking against the half wall. And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to Jarvis. Handles the pass from the right wing. Gostisbehere is tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing in your PK. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but they can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Carolina's got possession of the puck. Denies him in close.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Aho's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. They get it out of the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Gaudette's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Makes some space. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Kotkaniemi's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Drills them! Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Carolina's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
From one point man to another. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Hurricanes have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Jankowski's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a chance on the attack. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Chatfield's been nabbed for tripping. The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The Senators go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. On the attack along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Rocked on the play. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked off by Burns.
Carolina's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gets it over to Slavin.
Chatfield's almost out of the box.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The man advantage is over.
What a PK unit tonight. It doesn't get much better than perfect, James. Just knowing exactly what they're going to do, sometimes it just seems easy.
Lots of time left in this period. The Hurricanes lead this one 2-0. Jensen's won the faceoff.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Taken by Jensen. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shakes himself free. Anderson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Hurricanes have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He got all of that hit. The Hurricanes gain possession. Play rolls on. Blows them up on that hit. Here they are on the attack. Lead pass ahead. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Picked off by Hall. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Highmore. Walker's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Senators have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Can't hang on after that hit. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Quick feed to Jarvis. What a chance here. Sends it across. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. And that's broken up. Ottawa's looking to break out. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
For an average PK, thought they did a much better job, James. Just
2-on-1, here we go! Oh my goodness, what a save there! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Hurricanes have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That's gloved by Omar. And there's another stop.
What incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging and saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Oh, he can't bury that one.
You don't give any opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Puck scooped up by Roslovic. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. From the place 99 made famous. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund. Takes the feed at the point. And now he passes up to Clevin. The Hurricanes have it now. Taken along the wall by Robinson. Cuts to the front. Big time save by Olmark.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Drives to the crease. Puck grabbed by Sanderson. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Anderson.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Slides the puck across to Chatfield. Oh, my! That's gloved by Omar. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep to the middle.
The Hurricanes are showing no signs of complacency to start this third period after that quick strike.
Well, yeah, and there's been no lulls in their game. It's been a consistent effort. You know the coaching staff is going to love this, James. Not only are they firing on all cylinders, but they're using one another, this unselfish play, and they're hitting the back of the net.
And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Hurricanes continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Picked up along the wall by Jensen. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Carolina's on total cruise control early in this third period. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Shabbat. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves it over to Blake. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, what a save with the glove! Oh, and it's another save on the play!
Allmark's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor.
Scores! We'll get those rally camps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not...
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Martinook.
The Hurricanes have picked off yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Anderson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Puck picked up by Sanderson. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Taken by Chatfield. Carolina's on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Olmark.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Gaudette's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he scores! And they do it again with the extra attacker!
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Carolina's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Shabbat's taking it from his own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Svechnikov. Shuts him down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that's just out of reach. Loses his balance on the play. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Makes a move in front. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Turns another aside.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make...
3-on-1, look out! Perfect! On a stick save and crushes the rush. The Senators take over on possession. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass across to Patterson.
placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James. And if he didn't have much time and space in that net front area, you know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And makes the save. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Hall's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the official's decision.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good? Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
And that's knocked away by Aho. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Feeds it over. Here's a blast. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Ottawa's got the puck near the back end. Let's get the call here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Breakaway with an empty net. Scores into the empty net. Howard, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end, and I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, this is just a great shot. It's a long-range wrister from distance here, James. It's also about the stick technology to be able to lean into it, that kind of flex, and then fire it, just buries it.
Carolina's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. They've got some momentum here. The Senators look to start the transition game. Oh, what a save in front. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes lead it late in this third period. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Zone. Storms up with the blocker. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Stop that one. And we are all over with this one tonight. Carolina's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it out, and they created so many shot opportunities.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.